Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hit the Crow. My name is Melody, for those of you who are new to my channel. Welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber from my other channel. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you give me and have been giving me on my journey. Alright, so this video is for the star sign of Capricorn. It does not matter where your placement is, or if you're just intuitively guided to watch it, welcome. This video is also for the next 2 weeks, starting Friday, January 6th, which is the full moon in Tropical Cancer, Sidereal Gemini. We're going to talk about them energies and how it pertains to the next 2 weeks up to the new moon that is coming on the 21st. So, therefore, these energies are for the next 2 weeks, and we're going to use the Celtic Cross spread to bring them energies forward to you. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. A Capricorn. What does Capricorn's, what's the new or the full moon energies around the Capricorn collective? What's the full moon energies look like around the Capricorn collective? All right. What is the full moon? What's the energies look like around the star sign of Capricorn collective, or those intuitively guided to watch? Alright, confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So we do have in the next full moon will be in Tropical Leo, which will be next month. And it could be a new phase that is, or a new path, or something new opening up that is going to be very successful, as long as you stay confident in your intuition. Stay strong until the opportunity comes your way. I do feel maybe even perhaps by the new moon, we were just talking about that, Capricorn, whenever we started the video, these next 2 weeks, maybe by the new moon, something new is going to come your way, or something is going to be unlocked, because here Spirit is handing you a key, and this key is opening you up to something that is going to bring you success, fulfillment. This is a lion. Lions are king of the jungle. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring forward your animal spirit that wants to come forward. We already see your animal spirit. The lion has come through, handing you this key. See if there is another animal spirit. Maybe the someone will come out. We don't know. There's lots of cards in this deck, or something similar for Capricorn. For the next 2 weeks, Capricorn. Okay. Alright. So we have the vulture spirit coming through, and number 63, which adds up to a 9. Nines are, I see them as several different things. Nines are lessons. Nines are a deep dive within ourselves in search of something. Nines are also completions, because what comes after that is 10, which reduces down to a 1, which goes back to the beginning. I see, 6, I feel like along this journey for some of you, there has been a lot of, I feel wounds with the vulture spirit, because what do vultures eat, right? Think about that. Look at the crown that this vulture is wearing, and now you see the number 3. The 3 represents being authentic. With the crown open, it's about opening yourself up to authenticity, and realizing that, there is nothing that is wasted in life, whether it's good or it's bad. There's always either a lesson or a blessing involved in the situation. And all of this, see how the vulture is looking over at the lion? Vultures eat dead things. They're vultures. We are going to check into that. I feel like there is a specific message for perhaps a particular Capricorn out there who is going to cross this video for this particular message. What seems hideous has its own beauty, and that is the key. And the recycling and the repurposing the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial. And you are reminded, Capricorn, that any suffering you've experienced has not gone to waste. Back to the wounds. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value. It can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. All of that is key to that very last sentence that I just said. For you will have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle in your partnership with Spirit. Just like I said, it may be a 9 energy, but it's a 6 and a 3 breakdown of that, which 6s are about being at peace, learning to raise your vibration, and to see that nothing you have experienced, see how the vulture's looking over the line, nothing that you have experienced has been waste of time. Crown energy, it's about changing your thoughts, right? And seeing something from a more balanced approach. It's all been an important part of your journey. And I feel like that's what the moon's energy is all about. Anything that is reflected back to you with the full moon in Sidereal Gemini or tropical Cancer has all been a part of the plan. It's all been key to your new beginning, to this change. It's been a long walk. You've experienced a lot of wounds, but it's been all for the greatest good, greatest and highest good of you. And that's how you need to look at the situation. See, the vulture's looking over, right? That's how you need to look at the situation. So let's go ahead and move into the Celtic Cross for the next 2 weeks. See what your energy looks like here, Capricorn. And for that, we are going to use the Animal Tarot and Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracle. You should go over and check out her channel. She's an amazing reader. I actually just watched one of her videos today and it was like spot on. So shout out to you, Mystic Moon, Angela. Capricorn. We're talking about Capricorns here. Capricorns. What's the rest of the week look like for Capricorn? Now we're going to shuffle up her cards. Clarifiers for Capricorn's next 2 weeks energy using the Celtic cross spread. Alright, it was a little challenge pickup. Alright, so let's check out the underlying energy here of the Four of Winter. So the Four of Winter talks about going within. It's about spending some time alone, spending some time within yourself. Even meditation, or even just taking a break and getting some rest, maybe some snoozes, but either or, you are in this state of self, so to speak. So Capricorn, it says, thoroughly think things through before making a decision. Continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to a resolution, but meditation and prayer will bring the answers you seek. Alright, so the Four of Winter, I feel like you are definitely seeking some answers about perhaps definitely them wounds, some things that you're thinking about. I feel like they're telling you don't overanalyze the situation. Capricorn, however, think things through. Don't jump into the situation, right? But don't dwell in it. Think about it and then make a decision that you feel is in the best interest of yourself and perhaps other people involved. You're going to see the koala bear. He's asleep in the tree. So I feel like they're telling you to connect with nature, connect with yourself. Again, meditation. So, I feel like they're telling you to go into meditation because they got something they're trying to show you, Capricorn, and it's all about this vulture energy, the changes. I feel like for some of you, you could be questioning a lot of things that have happened on your journey. Was it a waste of time? Why should I waste my time with this situation? Or you could be feeling you've wasted some sort of time with a situation. But I feel like that's because you're heavily thinking about it, and you got on when you overanalyze or you heavily think too much about a particular situation. You actually start creating this illusion. Your mind creates this illusion. Like I wasted my time. So the underlying energy is telling you, they're showing you the answers that you are seeking. First and foremost, they are definitely revealing the answers to you intuitively, perhaps even through your dream state or meditation. I feel for some of you, you could be psychic. Because the two eyes, right? You're seeing something. I feel like they're telling you the underlying energy is the answers you seek are within yourself, and they're going to reveal that to you perhaps in, like I said, a dream state, meditative state, or if you just talk to them through your head too, not necessarily speak it out your mouth, but your thoughts, like telepathically. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep going, Capricorn. But I do feel the underlying energy is you are definitely taking a break and you are seeking answers, and they are revealing them to you is the underlying energy, whether it be through dream state, meditative state, psychic vision. So current situation, where are you standing currently? Yeah, the sun. So we have a bluebird. So I feel like what they're doing is they are showing you, look, we have another bird coming through. And a bluebird to me, and I have two sets of bluebirds that live behind where I live at. I watch them all the time, and I know their sound. I have one particular one who will come and grab my attention, like to say thank you for feeding me. So your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and what? Success. You'll garner the recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. Recognition, they're revealing that to you. Alright. So let's go ahead and pull the clarifier. Yeah. So they're telling you, look, we forced you into this situation. I feel like that's what they want to tell you. We recognize that you had to force yourself to go through this. And they are telling you, look, it's going to bring you the success that you're seeking. It's made you thicken your skin and feel more confident too. I feel for a lot of you about your gifts and talents, because I feel like a lot of you with the Four of Winter, I feel like you're very intuitive, possibly even psychic. Very, I feel like you definitely need your time to recharge as well. Sometimes you have to set boundaries to recharge yourself. And I feel like you've had to go through a lot to figure that out. So we have a 19, which is a 10, right? Remember what I said, the 6 and the 3, you are, it's a 9. And what's the next one is a 10. 10's reduced down to what? Self. Taking care of yourself. Listening to your intuition. Bluebirds. Solar plexus, right? To keep you, it's about protecting your energy is exactly what it is, right? So why you don't waste your time on people who perhaps don't resonate with you or who are not on the same page as you. Okay. And all of that, all the bugs who come in bit have only taught you something. It showed you something along the way. Alright, so what is challenging you this week? The will, right? There it is, another 10. So 10, 10 for you, Capricorn. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can move forward and make great progress. So with the wheel coming out in the challenging position, so the wheel is the wheel of karma or fate, destiny, movement. So the wheel is, I feel like what's challenging you is something unexpected is going to shine down upon you. And that's where you're going to see this as nothing was wasted, not the good, not the bad. Anything that you were forced to go through, that time was not wasted. That's exactly why you're being challenged with the Wheel of Fortune, and they want you to see that. And when you shift from seeing your journey as that, then guess what? The wheel starts turning in your favor and changes start happening. Doors start opening. Success is right there. But you have to have the courage to see that. Nothing in your life was a waste of time. Nothing. So let's clarify that. Yeah. You were just in a period of incubation. Yes. That's what they want you to see that. That's why you are in the Four of Winter. A period of incubation. A period of hibernation. A period of going within and working on what needs to be healed so that you can move forward and to open up this door to your successes, to your abundance. So you're being challenged to see that. And once you do, right? Look at the vulture looking over at the lion. That's when that door opens. That's when you come out of your shell. That's when the hammer breaks that outer shell. And I feel like that outer shell is that shell of protection that we put around us. Okay? So I feel like they're taking me back to the bluebird and the sunflower. So it's again about learning how to protect your energy so that you can trust your intuition. Right? Trust what you hear. Trust what you see with the bluebird. Trust what you hear and what you see. Because of the winter. The four of winter. Clairaudiently, clairvoyantly in your dreams. When you close your eyes and go into meditation and you see visions, and you do, Capricorn, you will see that you will see. Alright, so what is the root of your current situation, Capricorn? Okay, Six of Winter. Exactly. Exactly. You're able to look back and see that cage that you thought you were in, the door has always been open. Alright, so Rescue Cat, the challenging times are coming to an end, and you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Let go of it. Let the past go and remember and embrace the happier times ahead, right? Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead. It's like they're telling you smooth sailing, Capricorn. Because what? Look, the door is open, right? There's the key. Right there, the key that's opening up that door that's going to move you forward. That's why you got the Sun card. The sun's going to shine down upon you, Capricorn. And you know, in tropical zodiac, the sun is definitely in your sign. Alright, so clarify, yeah. So we have the Swan. So there you go, right? Gracefully moving forward. Seeing ahead, right? Being able to see smooth sailing ahead. No more choppy emotions, no more choppy thoughts, right? It's like fixing your crown is what I feel. Fixing your crown. No more feeling stuck. Alright, so recent past energy, we have the Eight of Summer. Yeah, you're walking away from something. You feel that there's more to life than what you've been living. So it's time to move on, and that is exactly why in the root position, Capricorn, you have the Six of Winter. You know it's time to move on. You know in this full moon energy, because they revealed something to you. They gave you the key to opening up that door, to moving on. So this recent past energy is the energy of moving from the end of 2022 into the current moment, which would be the Sun. So this is the end of 2022 and the beginning of 2023. And this is 7 year 2023, the first month, which would be the 8th energy. Realizing that it's time. Yep. Bridge. It's time to what? Bridge that gap. And see, right? See how everything, all the different things that has happened in your life are all connected, right? And that's what I feel. Like nothing was wasted. It was just the bridge that got you to your next move, to the success. Alright, so what are you thinking about? 2 of Autumn. Right, so I feel like there could be a couple of different options you're presented with here. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work in your personal life and to bring spirit into fun in all you do. So look at the cat with the two different balls of yarn. This teal would be a mixture of the throat and the heart, which is kind of like located in that area somewhere between the heart and the throat chakra. That's why it's teal. And it helps to um, balance out your throat and your heart chakra so that you can have a little bit more fun. For some of you, this is like a burnt orange color, so that would be between the root and the sacral chakra. So it's about balancing out your being grounded within the 3D reality and be an empath, learning to protect your energy, just like I said up here, right? Learning to protect your energy by taking that time to go within yourself and learn to trust, right? So that's what I feel about that. But I feel like you could be a little stressed at the moment, and you have a lot of. That's where the thoughts are coming in. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You're seeing it, right? They're revealing themselves to you. Again, I knew somebody with spirit. It's about finding that balance. Look at the cat looking over at that orb. So some of you have a familiar that is a cat that can see things like you can. And they both, your spirits, or you, for some of you, very well could be a medium. Which would make sense with the vulture, because vultures eat dead things. So for some of you, you could be a medium, and you really have to go and protect yourself and shield yourself from other people's energy, so that you don't get drained. You learn to protect yourself. And for others of you, you're not only learning that, you are also, which makes sense with the bluebird here, which makes sense is for some of you, I feel like you want to start a career. You want to open up a business. But I feel like you don't feel like you will be successful, or you don't have the courage or the confidence to open yourself up to people to be able to build this business. And Spirit is telling you, you're being divinely guided. Nothing is wasted. You can do this, right? All you need is confidence, and we're going to hand you the key to be able to do this. And I feel like you're a little bit stressed out about that, because it's like you're back and forth. Should I, should not? Should I, should not? Should I, should not? And Spirit's telling you, yes, you should, that you're going to be successful. This is part of your destiny. We've kept you in incubation for a minute because we needed you to learn to trust yourself, to gain the confidence that you need to trust what you see, to trust what you hear, to trust what you feel. That's why them two chakras, because the throat chakra and the heart chakra is like connected. And so is the sacral and the solar, or the sacral and the root chakra, because the root chakra allows you to feel safe. When you feel safe, there's where your confidence comes in. And then you got the sacral chakra, which makes you sensitive, empath, medium. It's automatic medium. It's like you were born with this gift. You've had this gift since you were a kid. Alright, so what's coming towards you? Renewal. You have a special calling. You have a special calling. Look at the family of raccoons. I love this story. It's time to get clarity about your life's purpose. And that's exactly what you're doing. Exactly. You're getting clarity. And that clarity is opening up this door. You're getting clarity to everything. I feel like a lot of you are getting clarity with how many lives that you've had with this gift. That you've had this gift even with past lives, especially with the Eight of Summer there. Forgive without judgment. And be fearless and embrace for what's to come. Because something unexpected is coming for you, Capricorn. So I feel like they're taking off this mask that you've been wearing, and are forcing you to walk away from it. Telling you the door has always been open, but you just didn't have the courage or the confidence to embrace it yet. You've had to go through a lot of healing. You have to go through a lot of incubation periods, a lot of alone time. And I feel like you do kind of feel like you have been on this journey for a while, which makes perfect sense. Like you've been wasting time on your journey, and Spirit's telling you you've not wasted any of your time. Nothing has been wasted. It's all been part of the plan, right? Especially with the Judgment card coming out. So you have a higher calling, which taking off this mask that they are revealing this situation to you, right? This sudden boom. Here it is. Don't fear it. Yeah. And it's, again, it's all been part of the plan. It's all been part of the nourishment that you have needed to embrace what is coming towards you. And what is coming towards you is, I feel, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's destined. This is destined energy. Fate and destiny, it's out of your hands. You cannot control it. Whatever is happening is out of your hands. You cannot control it. But it's been all part of the plan. The changes. How are you viewing yourself? Ace of Spring. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful energy. So here we have a cat coming through here now. Another cat. Tiger this time. You have lions and tigers. I feel like when you go to the zoo, or you maybe even watch a lot of animal channel videos, I feel like you really bond with the wild cats, whether it be lions, tigers, it doesn't matter. Whatever the cat is, I feel like you bond with it. I feel like you definitely even have a cat at home. I feel like the cat makes you laugh. They're very goofy, bouncy, frisky. Alright, so White Tiger. Wonderful new opportunity presents itself. So how are you viewing yourself? As seeing this new opportunity being presented to you. As seeing this key that's unlocking that door. And releasing you from that island of negative thoughts. Of negative people, leaving people behind that no longer serve you, and staying loyal to the ones who keep you, staying loyal to the ones who respect you, who value you, people who respect your boundaries, because I see you need to put some boundaries up. So clarify that. Indestructible. Yeah. You know you have this indestructible bond with the spirit realm. It's a gift. It's a special gift. We got, look, vultures and skulls coming through, right? The skulls. Vultures and skulls. So you know that this gift is indestructible. You cannot shut it down. You've had it since forever. So with the Eight of Summer coming through from the end of 2022 into the present moment, you have went through this period of kind of wanting to break out of this shell and expand this business. And I feel like the reason why you're feeling that is because it's part of what you are meant to do, part of what you are contracted to do down here on earth. I feel like too with the Ace of Spring, this is a gift that you've been born into. I feel very active. I feel like it's something that you can't put out. It's something that you can't shut off. But I feel like you've masked it for so long with the people around you. And you know why? It's because you fear that they would have, like you would have lost their friendship. But now, coming into these next 2 weeks, you're not caring, because if they're not going to stay loyal and have your back, then you're going to cut them free. Release the strength, so to speak, and walk away from it. Cut the apron strings or whatever. Cut the ties with them and walk away from them. It's like you're seeing who is meant to walk further with you on your journey, and you're realizing who is meant to come in, like who is meant to come in for a bit, who is meant to stay, who is meant for a blessing, who is meant for a lesson. Sorry about that. You're opening yourself up to that, and you're cutting ties with the people who no longer resonate with you. And you're learning to set boundaries and take space for yourself. And not waste your time on people who are not going to support you. That's how I feel like you're viewing yourself. How are other people viewing you? Yeah, cutting the ties. What did I say? Releasing the strings. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. The ending is the first step and the way to a happier future. What did I tell you? People are seeing that. They're seeing you release it. Put an ending to it. Look, death card, double death. I feel like what they're seeing is you releasing a lot of people and not sitting in the boohoo energy of the release. It's about letting it go and understanding something, like seeing something from a spiritual point of view about it. And I feel like a lot of people are seeing you as this medium, right? They're seeing you as somebody. This is the death card right here, the peacock release. That's the death card. A lot of people are seeing you as somebody who are on your way to success. Because why? Because they are seeing you as somebody who can help them release the pain of perhaps somebody's passing. They are seeing you as somebody who has the ability to perhaps cross the spiritual bridge and help put an ending to the mourning with past or loved ones. People are seeing you letting go of people and things that no longer serve you, such as the grief that people have caused you in the past, that perhaps you keep within yourself in this little jar, this little protected, safe energy here, safe thing. Letting it go, releasing it. So, a lot of people, though, on a positive side, are seeing you as somebody who is very gifted and has the potential to heal people, has the potential for success, has the potential to help people heal with passed on loved ones through what? Bringing in messages clairaudiently, mediumship. Because why? Because you can see them. You're psychic, heavily medium. You are able to, it's part of your calling. It's part of your abilities. You have a lot of major arcanas coming out here, Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. So this is very, very important for you this year. You're going to have a lot of success moving forward because you are stepping into your calling, your destiny, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. You are stepping into your calling. So do not fear it. It was all part of the plan. You went on a search and we revealed to you this is the truth. This is what you're meant to do. You've had this gift since you were a kid, forever. Since past life energy. Hopes and fears, King of Autumn. See, there you go. There's the hopes and fears. Yep. Being that successful business owner. Perhaps even owning horses, like having a ranch. Everything is going to turn out fine. Projects will be stunningly successful. There's third, fourth time now. Success. I think that's going to be your title, Capricorn. Everything is going to turn out fine. And that's what you're hoping for. That this project that you are starting off with the new year with, Capricorn, is brand new. Everything's going to be okay. This project is going to be successful. And you're right. You're very confident. And that's awesome because you're coming as the King of Autumn in the hopes and fears position. That's you. You are very confident. You are very hopeful that this is what you're meant to do. You're very strongly 100% positive. Why? Because you're in a Six of Swords energy. You're moving forward. You know you are. You know that you got the angels guiding you. You know you're learning your gifts and abilities. You realize that. You know that you got the angels around you. And this has to be destiny. You've just been in a period of incubation for a while. And I feel like they're revealing to you it's time. Yep. It's time to sever, right? Release. Let go of the things that no longer serve you, such as the morning energy. 8 of Summer. Emotions. Nothing was a waste of time. So I feel for a lot of you, somebody could have passed away. Somebody could have passed away throughout the holiday season coming into the new year. Perhaps a father figure. A father, a grandfather, male energy. I feel this coming through here. Feel a male energy coming through here, especially with the orbs of light. There is a male energy coming through your Capricorn, reading Capricorn, telling you, my time on earth was not a waste of time. Let go of the morning. Sever that energy. Now it's time to step in to your calling. This was all part of the plan. This was my destiny. This is your destiny. You can use this gift now. Start a business and be successful. I'll bring you the proof you need. You will see it. I will reveal it to you. Trust it. That's what I feel. You have a spirit. You have a past on loved one coming through with a specific message for you. A father, right? The Sun. King of Pentacles, a father figure, a male energy coming through. Strong male energy coming through with this message. Telling you. Yeah. And I feel like you see it, hear it. I feel like you dream about them. But I feel like you just don't trust it. Because of something that maybe was inflicted upon you from the time you were a child. I feel like you see a lot of bluebirds, canaries, bluebirds, redbirds. They fascinate you. They draw themselves to you. And remember at the beginning, I said about I have a set of bluebirds, and there's one who comes and he screams at me, and he has a particular voice, and I know it's him. It's a male bluebird, and he comes and he screams at me until I pay attention to him or feed him. and then he tells me thank you and takes off. That's what happens to you, Capricorn. That's you. It's like they come in, they say hi, they reveal themselves to you, and your cat, your familiar, sees them. And in your dreams, they show you, or in a meditative state, they show you they're sorry for the wound. Now here, cut that string, cut that tie. And this person gives you a lot of hope, because when you come out of your meditative state or your dreams, you can feel their love. You feel the warmth of their love. Because why? Because they show you that right here, the egg, right? They comfort you. So something unexpected is going to happen. And I feel like they give you a heads up. Okay, for some of you. I really feel that now that the cards are coming together. I see that. I feel like they come through and reveal themselves to you as a spirit guide. And they are, Capricorn, they are your spirit guide right now. And they come to you when you're in a meditative state or dreaming. They reveal themselves to you. And they communicate to you. Alright, so outcome, the Queen of Spring. So this is you being that medium. See, there's the cat, right? There's that cat again. Don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. There it is, your dreams. The outcome is you have the ability to manifest, and that's that spirit guide, your loved one coming through, telling you in your dreams. Don't underestimate that. Don't underestimate your power. Let go. Cut them strings of the past. You got such a better future ahead of you. This calling is something that you have never expected in your life, Capricorn. You are going through a rebirth. My time on earth was not wasted. It was destined for me to go. It was all part of my destiny and yours as well. I will be with you moving forward. Trust it. I'm right there on that boat with you. I've never left you. And I want you to prioritize yourself, because there's going to be a couple of things that's going to catch your attention right here in the lining energy. Is going to be revealed to you. They're going to catch your attention. So I feel like they're going back to tell you, expect the unexpected, because something is going to come in very suddenly. And why? Because you're drawing it in, because you're the Queen of Spring. Why are you the Queen of Spring? Because you are about to step into your power, because you're trusting this spirit guide, you're trusting this loved one. Why? Because they're showing you that, right? And that's why you got two different balls there. Like, you got a couple of opportunities that are coming your way, right? Look, this 9. Remember, we started off with the 9. 9, 9, 9, the outcome. The completion of this cycle, the completion of your rebirth is near. Profound lessons. 63. That has brought you into balance, into your authenticity, to see that it was all part of the plan. And when you are in the Queen of Spring, your vibration is high. You're very confident. You're very positive. If you look here, let's see, where's it at? Oh. The bluebird, sunflowers. See how you're sitting in that throne, that bluebird's just singing away, right? You attract positive, successful energy to you. Okay, so that's the lesson. Through the lessons, just like I had said, there was a lot of lessons, a lot of pain involved in this. Okay, so there you go. That is what I see. I'm already an hour in. Holy cow. Alright, so that's what I see for you, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and keep moving forward. Check in on love real quick for Capricorn. Love for Capricorn. Yeah, look what the cat dragged in. So there's definitely something coming back. Standards and boundaries. Remember what I said about the boundaries? You had to learn to set boundaries with somebody. So when you did set that boundary, I feel like something happened, and when you stood confident in that boundary and said, look, I'm not going to take it no more, then I feel like some people may come back around and apologize to you. Yeah. Sweep you off your feet. So you have Casanova coming through there. Somebody who wants to apologize. Somebody who wants to sweep you off your feet. Somebody who's learned to perhaps raise their standards. So you're going to draw them kind of people back to you. When you learn to set them boundaries, when you learn to respect yourself, to take the space that you need to replenish your energy. Also with the profound lessons in hand, it's about learning them lessons, right? Learning them lessons and not allowing people to drain you, drain your energy. So, but there will be people, that's what I feel like they're telling you. There will be people who will be loyal to your boundaries and understand that as well. There will be, I feel like, and that's where the business side comes in. So I feel like somebody showed up as the Queen, and we have the King of Autumn coming out. This could be about this partnership. You setting that boundary with them. Right? So let's go ahead and pull. This is my self-created deck here. Wish you were here. Yeah, somebody is wishing to return to you. Apologize. Yeah, they're seeing the signs. Yeah. The signs are there. Somebody is seeing it. And that's where you're at. Especially with the Sun card coming through here. Right? You're seeing the signs that you were forced into this separation. You were forced to go through this to learn to set the boundaries with this person. Because I feel like their sense of loyalty wasn't the world's greatest. So the ending had to happen. And the signs are showing you that, right? They're revealing you this, right? They're revealing that to you through meditation. If you're asking Spirit, if you're meditating or you're dreaming, they're showing you that. And look at this. Difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. And what a beautiful message, right? Especially with the vulture coming through here. Right there. Difficult roads, the vulture. Nothing has been wasted. Difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. That's the key to success. And that's what the moon is reflecting back to you, Capricorn. And the signs have showed you the way. They revealed themselves to you. They do. So let's pull a crystal card. What crystal card do you recommend? Brookite. And this aligns all your chakras. Energizing, flowing, and attracting. Right? The Queen of Wands, attracting. Right here. Attracting. I am progressive and help you to move forward. And flow. And create. Create from a more flowing, positive, loving, high vibrational state. And attracting things to you in that. Yellow calcite. This is the solar plexus chakra. Remember, sunflowers, solar plexus. Sun, solar plexus. Fire energy. I don't know where the sun's at. It's here somewhere. I am mindful. Look at the crown. And ram. U shape. New beginnings, strength, and balance. Strength. Leo's lion rules the strength card. New beginnings, balance, the 6. Spirit of Ram, help me take advantage of the opportunities that come before me while trusting that I will be safe. Thank you. How about that? There's going to be 2 presenting itself to you. 2 different choices. Trust that you will be safe and divinely guided to this beautiful destination of success, new beginnings. Congratulations, Capricorn. It's been a heck of a journey, hasn't it? I totally agree. Thank you and have a great 2 weeks.